Hello, travelers, and welcome back to Essenfall. Okay, so today's plan is kind of twofold. Let's go check on the bees and see if they've swarmed. That's the first. Well, actually, I got empty inventory first. So my general idea for today is we're gonna go see about the bees, like I just mentioned, and then I know it's a bit early, but we might start planning out a windmill. Maybe. I'm not sure yet if I want to do that or not. Let's see. Okay, so now that's empty. So the reason why I do that, for anyone who is wondering, might need to... I don't know, the audio seems to be doing okay. For anyone who's wondering, so the reason why I do that is because when you grab a loaded skep, a loaded bee skep, it goes into your backpack slots. So you gotta make sure you pick an empty slot, or you go with an empty slot to find your bees, because otherwise you won't be able to pick them up. It's as simple as that. Pigs. I forgot, I'm done with... I was gonna grab it and then I'm like, oh yeah, cranberries. I already have all the cranberries. Let's see. Lead. Actually, you know what? Since I saw them, we might try and capture pigs, hogs. That may not be a bad idea. I wasn't 100%. I didn't map myself out quite well for this episode because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But now I'm looking for more of the lobster real quick. But now that I've kind of thought it populated, skep, yes! That might be, you know what, I think that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to kind of build a... We'll ripen in 3 days, okay. We're going to go ahead and build a pig pen, I think. We can't make a trough to feed them yet, which is fine, because they don't starve to death. Excuse me. We just can't breed them without a trough. Here, put down. Yay! Population size 4. So I know it says nearby flowers 0. That'll go away in a little bit once it processes that there's not actually no flowers, but actually are a lot of flowers. Because I preemptively put all the flowers down. There's at least 2 stacks worth of flowers. I don't know, they're not all the same, like red top flowers, but excuse me. Why is my throat acting up again? Excuse me. I'm going to edit that out, hopefully, if I remember to. Because that was gross. I am so sorry. Medium fertility. I suppose we do have more room for cranberries if we wanted more. It's not necessarily that I don't want them, but there's just so many. question now is, do we keep the livestock down with the plant farm? And have them jointed together, or do we separate them like we did the berries and the crops? That's not at all what I meant to say. Let's just go ahead and start with this. Because the problem is we have to have a place for them to have a source of light. Otherwise they will despawn. So there needs to be at least like a small pen for them to be in. I don't know if I want to... let me think. I don't know if I want to put him... Did I throw that? I did throw that. Okay. Let's dig this out. Okay, now with that dug out, we got a little bit more room down here. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna make just kind of right here, I think a little hut section. I don't have to worry about medium fertility or any of that stuff, so we're going to leave the low fertility on the ground because the animals don't care. Luckily enough, they don't care one bit about whether it's good fertility soil or not. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't even have to give them a house. I could just put them in a pen and call it good. But I am a benevolent master of hogs, and goats, and sheep, and chickens. And I give them houses, little houses. We're going to go with just a small little... But nothing too fancy here. Oop, I need to eat. Right in the middle of the bees. Dang, that populated 200 steps right away. That's gonna be nice to have all the bees. Ugh, and the rain is really loud. So there is a mod that someone posted it on one of my videos that's like the... I apologize if I get this wrong, but I think he said it was the accessibility mod or something like that. Anyway, the point of it is that it allows for more comfortability, I believe, is what he said. which is nice. And I appreciate the tip. I will look into it for sure. Because I would love to be able to play this game and not... I don't know. It's not necessarily that the design of the audio is bad. It's just... Not weird. I don't actually know how to say what I'm saying. It can be annoying, I guess is maybe what I'm trying to say. Is that it can be annoying. I know, it's cooking right now. This bro is cooking. Let him cook. We're gonna go with, because we're gonna burn through that pretty quickly, so we're gonna make a couple servings of this as well. Completely forgot about the rain, so I didn't put a cover over this. Next thing I need is, do we have thatch? I do. So let's go ahead and make those, and then that makes 4 more. We're gonna need more than 4, I think, for our project. Ah, we don't have any hay. Alright, I thought I had a stockpile of hay. And perhaps one time in the long distant past I did. I know I've said don't cook these, but I'm going to just go ahead. We got more than enough on the farm, so I'm going to put them in there. Anything else to really burn? Let the birds burn. Annoying, but fine, whatever. I don't know what that's from. I recognize that. I don't know what it's from. I don't know what it's from. 6 times 8 is 16 times 3 is 16 and 16 is 32. Plus another 16 is 48. I need 48 dried things. Dried grass. I think. Did I math correctly? We're about to find out. Am I smarter than a 2nd grader? 48. Does that give me 7? Give me 6. And what was it that I needed? I needed 7. Nope, I needed 6, because I also counted this wrong. Am I smarter than a second grader? Sort of, technically, in a manner of speaking. Maybe. Who the hell knows? We'll make a bit of a gap here so animals can't just jump in. Cool. Alright, so now we'll do that, and then we're going to do a gap of 2. And then off this side, we're going to go okay, that should be plenty of space. Yeah, that should be good. I forget. I think pigs chase you. I think it's hogs chase you. So I need to run at the hogs and have them chase me. Is how this is going to go down, I think. Because the alternative is they run away. Hi, boar. Hello? Or they do nothing? Oh, there we go. That's right, right this way. Keep coming. Perfect. Keep coming. So a boar, that means you're a male. Which means I need a female. One other male won't hurt me to have multiple. Aha! You are trapped. You need a light source, which is why I built the hut. Nope. Good. Okay, so that is how we're going to go get the next 4 tomorrow. Because you need a male and a female to make a baby. That's how that works. Door again. The door did it again. Everybody, the door did it again. I'm angry now. Alright, so I do have a rough-hewn fence, but it's the wrong color. So let's grab some sticks, because the fence is the noxious one that's like this. There we go. The rest of the birch can get turned into firewood. It's not lit, so it's not going to burn, so we'll just put it in there. The door did it again. Curse thy door! The crude door. So I know this one's going to be kind of a bit of a more boring episode. I recognize. And I'm sorry. But we got... Oh, a light temporal storm is approaching. Ah, oh, shit. Well, it's just approaching. It's not imminent, so at the moment we're fine. Woo! I say as we're immediately assaulted. Well! That was interesting. Very... Wow. Oh, it's 4 in the morning. That's why it's dark and weird. Here's the problem is if I can go out and try and get into the boar. That's him, right? I'm gonna put the fence. Oh, good. He is alive. Okay. Like something didn't happen, right? He's still kicking. That would suck. I went and got him, and then he just immediately keeled over dead of something that I didn't realize or whatever. That would also be my fate, too. Oh, he's dead. Why? I don't know. Wasn't made clear. Hay crop. Is that high, or is that, no, that's just moist. Moist farmland. We'll just go there with it. No big deal. Holy schmoly, I just realized we got 25 carrots out of that. Wow. Okay, okay. That was a pretty darn good yield, actually. Everybody else is looking decent. I'm going to go ahead and put the gate in there. Then I'm going to make... So what I'm doing here is I'm making I guess it would technically be an isolation area. Because I'm not necessarily isolating. I'm making a capture zone, basically. So the next boar that we go get, we'll run in, give myself plenty of room to go like that. And we'll capture them, fence off, and then break this fence down, let them in over there. That kind of thing. I'm happy he is okay. Was there another boar, or was it just... Oh, yeah, there is. If I get both of you, that'd be great. Oh, yeah. Come on. You're the sow. You're the one I definitely want, because sows are the females. Ouch. There we go. Both of you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Okay, well that worked, and they stopped being angry. At least at the moment. So he's sleeping. Ah! Yes! Woo! And probably going to be just in time here in a minute for catastrophic temporal storm. Alright, so after this episode, I think what we're going to do, I want to build, this is going to kind of be converted, right? This has been our house at the moment, but we're going to kind of leave this as the berry farm house. So while the berry farm and the cattails will be tended to at this house, we are going to go off and build another house that'll be our own personal, actual home. And in that house, built from upgraded materials as well, we're going to build like a kitchen, have an indoor kitchen. And an actual cellar. That's the other one too that we want to start getting ready to make, is an actual proper cellar. I'm going to put the cattails in there for now just because there's no reason not to. And the carrots as well. Oh, but I got to cover this again. I had a cooking pot, didn't I? Oh, I do. It's still right there. Still in the inventory. So can I do carrot mushroom? I can. Hefty of carrot puff ball stew. That actually sounds good. Like a carrot mushroom stew. I don't know if that's just me or what. That actually sounds good. I'm gonna make another spear. I don't plan on fighting that much, but it is a temporal storm. It's not temporal. It's temporal. Temporal? I don't know what it is. It's dangerous. That's what it is. I know what it is. It's dangerous. Can I make more steps? I can. Because the more the merrier. The more bees the merrier. The bees be buzzing. That's populated. That's populated. That's populated. That one's populated. More empties. So all these will be populated and then they'll eventually become harvestable, which is going to be amazing. Okay, so we've got a crock. I don't think I've got any berries immediately on me. but I'm not too concerned about making raw red clay. Okay, what, are these raw? They're raw. So while I'm trying not to get too away from home and busy because I know that temporal storm is coming. And as soon as the chat pops up and says imminent, then it's basically within the next couple seconds. So let's go ahead and light this then while we're waiting. Oh, here goes our stick collection. This could be burning while we're sitting diddle-daddling. Oh, there we go. Storm's imminent. Alright. Now we get to kind of just sit here and not do anything for a while because storm dangerous. And actually, I say that. Do I have dry grass? I do. It's happening. Oh god, that effect. I love the effect, but I also hate the effect. That is just unsettling. Make a bunch of stew while we're sitting here, just kind of not doing nothing. That way we got a food supply. Alright, so how much copper do we have? We have 71 copper, so I've already made a crucible. The next step is we need to make charcoal. So I know it's a bad idea, but part of me wants to open that door and fight them, but nope. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Sit here. The creepy, spooky things outside are not real. They can't get me. I'm well protected. Wow, okay, I might have to put a warning on the screen, because, geez, that was jittery. I don't know if that would affect people with epilepsy or not, but it was definitely jittery. I don't. Oh, I should have known that. It's 7, not 8. You need 8. Yeah, this has been a nice little house, but this was kind of meant to be temporary. Storage for just kind of getting us started anyway. I'm pretty ready to move on and build a house, an actual proper house. A house. So there's one more serving. And then how much is left in here? 0.2. Yeah, so if I go to sleep now, I would no longer be able to wake up. I feel like that has something to do with the lore. I don't know much about the lore. I've been purposefully hiding from the lore to obfuscate. Is that the word? Obfuscate? I don't think that's the... I feel like that might be the right word. Basically, I'm just trying to hide from the lore so I don't ruin it for myself. Because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to find some of it on my own. Man, I'm kind of feeling like I keep trying to record shorter episodes. Swifty, love my man Swifty, has no problem with the length of the videos because I know he watches them while doing chores. Hi, Swifty. What was that click noise? Did they punch the door or something? Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Hi, Swifty. I know you're doing dishes or something, or you're forcing your girlfriend to watch this. Yeah, I know Swifty watches them and makes them really long. I myself am just kind of torn because I like making the longer videos because it's kind of cool to just do an hour. But I also know that if it was me, I don't know if I would watch a full hour. I keep hearing a clicking sound like the door is going to break or something. Well, the storm seems to be waning. Good. Anyway, my point is, I don't know if I would watch myself for an hour. I don't know. So I was like, I was going to lower the watch time to a little bit, closer to 30 to 40 minutes. But each time I try to do that, I end up recording an hour per episode anyway. Seems to be waning my ass. Come on. Boathorns walking around out there. Oh! Yeah, no, I guess it did finally. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, you almost killed me. Focus. Lock in. Okay, he's dead. Anybody else that I need to worry about? Okay. Woof! And for our reward, we got one flax fiber. Which is good, because we need a lot of flax fiber for the upcoming windmill project. Or more specifically, we need a lot of linen. I know they're probably fine, but we're going to go check on the pigs. How are the bees looking? They're looking good. I know their population says poor, but that's because they just swarmed into other skeps, so it's going to take a little bit to kind of recharge. There's one pig. Oh, there's another. And there's our sow. Ready to mate. Oh, okay. Maybe she already ate a bunch of stuff before getting captured, so. I need a trough, though, for them. So, TR... Is it TRO? U? Maybe? Yes, it is. TROU. I think it's a large one. Yeah, okay, so it is planks. So we need to get to the Copper Age. Alright. Is that marked? I think that's marked because that's copyright. Yeah, it's marked. Okay. Witch's hat. That's poisonous. Okay. So, we have our pig farm, which we can't do much with at the moment. We'll do more with once we get the ability to make boards. We have our regular farm, which is growing good amounts of food. Our bee farm is on its way quite expeditiously. I am loving it. Stack our firewood. I didn't need to really take so much, but I wasn't sure how long a light one was going to last, so. I need more packed soil. We're going to go add a little bit more to the bee farm, and then we'll call this episode quits. Because then I'm going to go edit, because now I'm 3 episodes, I think, recorded behind, so. I know, you're right there, and you got to make my day a pain in the butt while I'm doing things. Okay, good. So now that that's like that, what we're going to do is put... I don't know where I put the other fence gate. That's fine. We don't have enough to go all the way around right now anyway. We will eventually. And the reason why we want to do that is because raccoons can come in and skedaddle off with your beehives, which is highly inconvenient. So I think next episode, I'm feeling a bit of a cave adventure. We're nowhere near the ability to do that right now because we don't have armor or a decent weapon, but I'm feeling bold and I'm feeling stupid. Bold and stupid. And no one has ever said that was a bad combo before, so, you know, cave adventure. Ooh, growing flax. I'm gonna just take it because I don't want to sit and wait for the natural flax to do its thing when I can just plant it. And we have a bunch of flax already growing. So the good news is, based on what I know, so based on what I know, we will have enough oh, come on. Brain. Wow. I can't. We will have enough what? What, Cadian? Come on. Item. Flax. We'll have enough, oh my god. We'll have enough flax fibers to build a windmill by the time winter comes. So the question is going to be how soon we will need it. But I think we should be fine to kind of put it off a little bit for now. I don't know. We'll kind of feel it out. What's flax? Flax also a K. So this one's already used. I'm going to just plant it there. It's... Problem is the way I did this, it's all going to probably get replaced anyway, so I'm not too worried about overconsumption of nutrients, even though I probably should be. We need to make more bowls. We got it. We got a lot. We got some things on the list. All right, so we got stuff to do. Next episode. What are we going to do next episode? Because we've got the pig farm, we got the regular farm, we've got the beehive farm, we got the berry farm going. So we can either work on the wind. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up to a poll. I'm going to work either on the windmill, get started on that, work on the primary house, the main like domicile living area. I'm going to give you guys options. Option number 2 or 3 will be doing another exploration, this time going south, because I'm curious. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm curious what's down in this area. We went up here last time, down there. Or cave exploration. Yeah. So episode 6 will be a polling episode. See what you guys think. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I know we're not going to do our normal food outro out here today. I'll put the little in. I made an end screen. I'll put the same end screen, but we're not gonna. We'll go back to the normal later when we have an actual kitchen to do it in. Thank you all for watching. I've been Katie and Keon, and I will see you all again next time on your visit to Essenfall. Bye.